Welcome to the session on small scale industries. I am Dr. Sri Lakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, Government RC College, going to give a brief introduction to small scale industries in this session. Dear students, it is necessary to understand the role played by small scale industry towards the economic development of our nation. And it is necessary for the young generation to understand how the concept of small scale industry has supported in the industrial revolution in our country. And it will also enable you to think of focusing on an employment opportunity to be created in small scale industry by your generation for our nation. Hence, this concept of small scale industry will help you to understand the scope of opportunities available in this sector. The contents which will be covered are introduction to small scale industries, meaning and definition with relevant examples and characteristics. Essentially, the small scale industries are generally comprised of those industries which manufacture and produce render services with help of some small machines and less manpower. These enterprises must fall under the guidelines which are set by the Government of India. The SSI are the lifeline of the economy, especially in developing countries like India. These industries are generally labor intensive and hence they play an important role in creation of employability. Small scale industries are a crucial sector of the economy both from a financial and social point of view as they help with the per capita income and resource utilization in the economy. They play an important role in industrial and economic growth and the support function to medium and large scale industries. They cover a wide spectrum of industries such as ancillary industry, cottage, and tiny industry. They provide immediate large employment to more number of people in both rural and urban economy. Let's now understand the meaning of small scale industries. These are those industries in which manufacturing, providing services, production are done on a small scale or micro scale. It includes manufacturing of our daily essential goods, which can be our daily essentials such as tissues, napkins, chocolates, toothpick, water bottles, small toys, paper, pen, stationery, and so on. They play an economic and social progressing development. These industries do a one-time investment in machinery plants and industries which could be on an ownership basis, hire purchase, or on lease basis. But the investment should not exceed rupees 1 crore or 100 lakhs. Let us discuss in detail about it. To move on with the definition of small scale industries. The SSI definition varies from one country to another country and it depends on the pattern and stage of development. So in India, the first official definition of SSI was coined in the year 1950 in terms of size of gross investment in fixed assets as well as the strength of the workforce in the unit concerned. The term SSI has been defined in three ways: conventional definition, operational, and national income accounting definition. Let's first understand the conventional definition. It includes cottage and handicraft industries that employ conventional labor oriented methods to produce conventional products mainly in the rural areas. Some examples are handloom and handicrafts. Operational definition. The operational definition for the policy purpose includes all the undertaking having an investment in fixed assets and machinery, whether they are held on ownership terms, lease, or hire purchase, does not exceed 1 crore or 100 lakhs. According to the third National Income Accounting definition, it includes all manufacturing and processing activities, including maintenance and repair service, undertaken by both household and non-household small-scale manufacturing units not registered under the Factories Act. Dear students, I have discussed about the three definitions: conventional, operational, and national income accounting definition. Let's now look into certain examples and ideas of small-scale industries. As I mentioned earlier, if you look around all the basic essential products which we use to meet our day-to-day requirements, such as candles, stationery, our essential water bottles, leather goods, toys, paper bags, photocopying or Xerox and printing products, t-shirt printing, photography, beauty parlors. Look, look onto the examples here. As I mentioned earlier, women also do get employed in these small scale industries. They are labor intensive. The stationery used by children, office is all supplied by small scale industries. Let's now understand the characteristics or nature of small scale industries. The concept is important even from your examination point of view. The characteristics can be discussed on these parameters such as ownership, management, labor intensive, flexibility, limited reach, and resource utilization. Let me explain each characteristics to you all in detail. Firstly, ownership. Small scale industries are generally under single ownership. So it can either be a sole proprietorship or sometimes two people or more than two members can enter into this business in the form of partnership. The next characteristics is about management. Generally, both management and control is with the owner or owners. Hence, the owners is actively involved in the day-to-day activities of the business, be it sole proprietorship or partnership. Labor intensive. These industries depend very less on technology. They use labor or manpower for the production and maintenance activities. Flexibilities. Small scale industries are flexible in their operations. They adapt quickly to the various factors that play a large part in daily management. Their flexibility makes best suited to constantly changing environment. The next characteristics is about the limited reach. Small scale industries have a restricted zone of operations. Hence, they meet the local demand or regional demand. Resource utilization. They use local and readily available resources, which helps the economy fully utilize the natural resources with minimum wastage. Dear students, I would like to mention few more characteristics, such as the educational level of the employees of small scale industries is normally low or moderate. Hardly there is any need of specialized knowledge and the skill to operate and manage the small scale industries. Small scale industries generally restrict their operation to local areas in order to meet the local and regional demands. They use indigenous raw materials and promote intermediate and capital goods. They contribute to faster balanced economic growth in a transitional economy. These industries are managed by the owners on a highly profit conscious. They always try to keep high margins in their pricing strategy. This is one of the reasons why such industries are always price sensitive. People who have small resources and idle savings can put them into productive uses and can also help to utilize their abilities. So, small scale industries are the backbone of our growing economy. So, in this session, I have explained you in detail about meaning, definition, characteristics with relevant examples of SSI. Hope this session has given you required information to understand the basics of small scale industry. Thank you all dear students.